Day trading this morning, day trading pre-market, getting into a stock short. I got into a stock short right before it got halted to the downside, and it was a little bit too much emotion, or a little bit too much of a roller coaster this morning for me. It's just not the way that I want to start the day out. But hey, I made some money. You're going to see the trade here in a second. You're going to see me talking about it. I got into it right before the halt. I wasn't even thinking that it was going to get halted, and then I ended up getting in short thinking we're going to get a breakdown, and then it ended up getting halted. News came out. There was news already out about some stuff that was going down. I'll talk about it in the video, but not a bad way to start the week off here. Green, and let's do it. Let's go. Let's do it. All right, so I'm short here on AKRX. Got 3,000 shares. Looking for this. This was pushing back up there towards $8, and looking for this to break below $7 here this morning. You can see it's down 42%. So looking for that break of this whole dollar, that $7. And let's see where this can go. Below $7, baby. Try to take 1,500 shares below $7. A little bit of a spread right now, but we're doing good. There it is, down there at 720. Big seller there at 725 right now. There we go. Through $7 now. Let's see if I can get a little fill down there below 7 now. 680 getting sold into there. The stock is halted right now. Looks like they just got news that I guess they were going to merge with a company, and the merger looks like it is not going to end. It says that the headline is that Fresenius Bio has prevailed in his court battle to pull out of the proposed merger. So that's bad news. Bad news. This thing popped up on the top loser list this morning. You can see AKRX there on the bottom, gapping down 46%. So looking for this to reopen out of the halt and looking to cover down in the low sixes possibly. Low sixes. Let's see if we can get that low six. Do a $3,000 morning, baby. Woo! All right, so this thing's been halted for a while. Keep looking at the NASDAQ to see when they're going to resume it. And no resumption time just yet. So this could be bad. This could be bad. This could be good. But right now, it looks like it's going to be good for me because the news on this is not good. A lot of news coming out talking about this. You can see gapping down there from $13 down there to $7. So if this news was good, the stock would not be gapping down 46%. So I think we're going to be good here. I think we're going to be able to get out below $7 and cover this short here. Pre-market, when I saw it bouncing off at 7, was basically just going to try to add into this. If it pushed up there towards 8, there's a little bit of a spread there. You can see that. You can see that $8 there. That whole dollar was looking for that resistance to hold, looking for that to push up a little. Was looking for that to push up there towards $8. But the problem was there was about a 50-cent spread sometimes. So I was basically just trying to get filled, just trying to get filled there, looking for this move down there below $7. So now we're gonna wait and watch for the halt to be reopened. All right, so the stock is still halted there. You can see on NASDAQ showing that it's still halted. We haven't had a resumption time just yet. Still waiting on the resumption time. You can see, basically looked up AKRX this morning. Boom, easy to borrow. Went right on over there and shorted it pre-market. I wasn't expecting this thing to get halted. It had some volume this morning, gapping down there, but still, I guess it's not enough. And then right there before the halt, we got a big spike in volume right there at the $7 area. Some big short was sitting there loading up short. So somebody knew this news was coming before the stock was halted. So I'm interested to see what happens here when this reopens. I can't imagine that this thing is going to go higher after that news. That would make no sense really after this stock is now, down 40%. So I'm thinking we might get down to the low 5s. I'm thinking we might break below $6 here, or at least get to low $6. Like I said before, I was looking to short into this push back up to the $8, and then just looking for a simple break below $7, and we just looking for some more action here. Let's see if we can get it below $7 once this reopens. I'm not sure when it's going to reopen, but wait, all right, so the market is now open. The stock still hasn't reopened, but we did get some news that the news is released and they're going to work on getting the compliancy done. So looking like T2, and then we should get a T3, which is going to say when the stock's going to reopen there on the NASDAQ. So this is not how I wanted to start my Monday morning out, by being stuck in a halt as the market was opening. But I think we're going to be good here. I think we're going to see some action there once the market opens. And we're going to look for this to get down there below $7. All right, so I got some good news. Good news here. Good news for me, at least, that the stock is going to reopen now. You can see NASDAQ showing the resumption time there at 9:55. So we should have a better idea of where this is going to open at around 9:50, and then it'll start trading at 9:55, and hopefully get out of this green. Everything that I've basically just been sitting here researching and going over the news and trying to figure out if this is going to really screw me or if this is going to be an amazing opportunity. Like I said, I was not planning on this thing getting halted. I was just really looking for the scalp from that 7 off that $8 below $7. I was thinking maybe we get that break below $7, get a quick $1,000, and I was done for the day. I was not expecting this thing to get halted and then possibly go much lower. And that's what we're playing into right now. So you never know what's going to happen with these crazy stocks. Like I said, it's been too much of a roller coaster this morning. Even if I make a bunch of profit on this stock, I'm not sure that it's worth it just because of the sheer amount of heartbeats per second. My heart has been racing all morning after seeing it halted, but I feel pretty good. Like I said, the news is on my side. The news for this stock is on my side. It'd be one thing if news came out that the stock was getting bought out. That would be really, really bad. But I feel pretty good overall just about the news. This is bad news. Bad news for the company. The company has been battling this other company for a merger for looks like a couple of months now. The share price has definitely reflected that. You can see actually back there in February, what was that? February, March, the stock gapped down from $31 down there to $17. And then again gapped down from 20 down there to 12. This is nothing new for the stock to gap down. It's nothing new. So that's what we're looking for here. We're looking for that big gap down. I'm going to look to take profit pretty quickly here once this thing reopens and just get out of it and walk away, hopefully with some profit. Let's see what happens. 570, 580 now pushing up there. That's totally fine. I'm happy with 6s. Give me 6s, I'll walk away. I'll never come back. I'm done. I'm done day trading. Way down. Getting halted after dropping 46%. The real news coming out there. I can't imagine the stock would go higher. But, you know, I've been wrong before. And we're going to see here. We're going to see. We're going to see in 4 minutes if I'm wrong, if I'm right. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. About to do it. 10 seconds. Let's count it down. Let's count it down here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to take 1,000 right there. Look for a little bit lower. Let's push it back up there. Take 1,000 there at 680. Hitting my hotkey there. Oh, we got 500 shares left. Okay. I'm going to look at 650 area, my stop there. Okay, I'm done. I'm out of here. I can breathe again. I can finally breathe again. There it is. I knew it was gonna go lower. Making $2,800 this morning on AKRX. This basically popped up on the scanner this morning. It was the biggest loser of the day. I'm not gonna be greedy here. I'm not gonna be greedy. I'm not gonna do that to myself. But there she goes. Getting halted again there. This thing's going all the way down there. Wow. AKRX this morning coming out with bad news, getting halted. Basically was shorting into this. This is a very typical setup for me. Very typical setup. You know, shorting into that whole dollar, looking for that resistance to hold this down. You can see this big old crash there from 11.20 down there to 7. I saw that the $7 area was trying to hold there. And then I'm thinking, okay, well, this is still probably going to go lower. This is already down, 40%. There's a good chance it's going to break. There's no support. Look at this chart, guys. There is no support on this chart. So there's not any support. So when I was looking at a pre-market, there was no real reason for this stock to bounce there at $7. And that's why I was expecting it to go below $7. Should I have held longer? Probably. I probably should have held longer here, but just kind of take it. I'm going to take it there. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to call it what it is. Not bad. $2,000. Start the week off here. Making $2,000 there. Not bad. So you can see here this morning, making $2,779 after commissions and fees and all that fun stuff. But AKRX, what a beautiful move. Really, just what a beautiful move. It's going to go lower. I mean, we knew it was going to go lower, right? But I just did not have the patience. Oh, computer, I put a new graphics card in there. So it's not showing my entries right now, but they're there. I got to go in there. For anybody who's always wondering about how to add the triangles to your chart, there you go. Right there. Boom. And now you can see my entries again. So Let's give it 5 minutes here to see how low this goes. How much lower does AKRX go? Didn't want this thing to go red on me. I did not want it to go red on me for some crazy reason. This thing popped up there, squeeze or something. Did not want it to go red on me. Did not want to start the day out. Did not want to give up any profit. I'm going to take it. $2,000 there. Not going to complain. Let's just see where this opens up here in a second. Once this reopens from the halt. See how much more money I could have made. You know, hindsight's always 20/20. Hindsight's always 20/20 here. But just playing it safe, taking that profit, locking it down there. You can't lose taking profit. You can't lose taking profit. I'll tell you that right now. It's one thing that I've learned day trading. You cannot lose taking profit. So there it is, reopening there below $6 after the halt. You can see a lot of selling pressure there. It's going to go lower. No doubt about it. It's going to go lower. Now that I covered it, it's going to go lower. But hey, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take my profit. I'm going to walk away. I'm going to call it. I'm going to call it a day there. All right, I'm going to go ahead and close this out. I got to go to the gym. I got to get my pump on. I'll talk to you guys later on. If you haven't already, do me one big favor. Hit that subscribe button. And also, yeah, just do what you do. Do what you do, people. Talk to you later.